Prosecutors were saying that lawyers for Michael Cohen and President Donald Trump were just trying to delay proceedings by asking for a process where they would look at all the evidence that was seized last week first and then decide what was not violated by attorney-client privilege and what prosecutors could use in their criminal investigation. Prosecutors say that's not the way to do it. They want a process whereby attorneys for President Donald Trump and Michael Cohen have a role in the process but aren't able to control the process. The judge seems eager, she said, to make whatever occurs not slow up the process so that the government can do what it needs to do in its investigation, and yet the attorney-client privilege is protected. The judge did say that she may, and this is something that Michael Cohen's lawyers were requesting, that she may appoint a special master to at least have a limited role in deciding how the evidence is viewed and how they ultimately decide what is subject to attorney-client privilege. But she seemed also to be giving the government what it wants and letting the prosecutors, the special taint team they have, not the criminal prosecutors, get a look at all the evidence and putting it together so that they can hand it over to the attorneys for Michael Cohen and for President Donald Trump to look at and for them to flag whatever they think should be subject to attorney-client privilege. Prosecutors revealed that when they did the raids on Michael Cohen's residence and his office, that they had numerous electronic devices, including telephones, and that for what they could, the computer devices, they actually took images. So his lawyers, they say, already have much of the evidence and know what's there. The surprise moment in court came when the lawyers for Michael Cohen did not want to divulge one client who had asked to remain anonymous on the saying that it could be embarrassing being associated with someone who's under criminal investigation. The judge forced them to divulge the name. It turned out to be Sean Hannity, a Fox News personality, and as soon as that name was announced, there was an audible gasp in the courtroom that's largely crowded with journalists, and some journalists immediately ran outside court, and you could see Stormy Daniels smiling on the side of the courtroom and back a little bit after this happened. Stormy Daniels has a role in this because Michael Cohen played a part in ultimately a payoff that she got to remain silent after what she says was an affair with the president. I think ultimately she has a role in the investigation because the settlement that was paid out to her, Michael Cohen says he paid her the money and he did it out of a home equity loan. So that's presumed to be part of the government's investigation.